Hey guys, it's Melanie the Mystic. Welcome back. So, today we are going to get some really deep messages here. So, I pre-pulled these tarot um, because I'm learning that I like to get some out and get in the book and really research and dig into what all the messages are so I can get the beginning of the story put together for you guys, and then we can just add to it. So, we'll go ahead and cover these, and then I would like to pull a couple ancestor cards for you guys, see who's with you right now, who's around you, pull some psychic oracle cards about what kind of gifts, abilities, and things like that that you should be focusing on right now. And then I would also like to pull some angel numbers from my angel number oracle deck and see what comes out there for you guys. So let's go ahead and get started here. So the first thing I'm seeing with these two cards, okay, is, you guys see that? So we got the World and the Ace of Cups. And so basically the first thing I picked up on was whoever this is going to resonate for, you are glowing up, leveling up. You have been. You're going to continue to do so. It's not over at this point. It's only just begun, but also you've come a very, very long way. Okay. And it's 5:22 on my alarm clock. That may resonate for someone. Also, 22 is a master number, and it brings a lot of interconnectedness with it. Like you're very tapped into your higher self, your intuition. You are balanced or have recently learned how to become more balanced when you need to. Now, basically the World card talks about cycles and big rebirth transformations. Okay, so what I'm getting here with this coming out with the Ace of Cups next to it like that, I'm really picking up that you are coming out of a huge rebirth transformation right now. Okay, and what that means is you're literally being rebirthed into a whole new person, but yet you're still the same person. The things that are changing or have changed about you. So either you've already experienced this in the past recently, or you're experiencing this now currently, or for some of you, you're getting ready to experience all of this any second now. Okay, but anyway, basically, what was I talking about? Why these two came out together. I hate when I do that. Well, anyways, you're coming out of this big rebirth. Oh, that's right, I was talking about the rebirth. And it's like, okay, look at this card here. See how this hand is holding out this cup or this blessing? Well, to me, the aces, the hands are the hand of God reaching out to you, giving you this blessing or all these blessings in this cup. And a lot of people look at this is this bird, and this white cross symbol is represents the Holy Ghost. And the Holy Ghost is who opens up our gifts and abilities to us when the time is right, when we are ready. It's like once you've reached a point within your healing personally, in your experience, the Holy Ghost and your spirit guides and God and, you know, whoever you're working with get together and they're like, okay, so and so has healed this and they healed that trauma and they release this and they let that go and they let go of these old habits and they change their ways when it comes to that, and they're also seeing things in a whole new perspective. So we're going to go ahead and open up their gifts and abilities for them further. Okay? And that is what comes into play when you're going through these huge rebirth transformations. Okay? So basically, what I'm picking up is Spirit, the Most High here, is extending out some amazing blessings for you because you've done so much healing work in your emotional body, which is what the Ace of Cups has to do with emotions, the emotional body. I like to say that the Ace of Cups represents the scale of emotions from extremely happy and joyous to all the way down to disgust, hate, and everything in between. And so basically what I'm picking up is the reason why you leveled up here is because you did all that emotional healing and because you did all that work with yourself. And it wasn't easy either. But because you did all that hard work and you put in the effort that it takes to heal yourself, the Most High here has gifted you by opening you up further to your gifts and abilities. Okay? And if this hasn't happened, it's about to for you. Okay? So you're already someone that's extremely empathetic and or emotional or sensitive. Okay? And that's how you'll know if this reading is for you. You already have emotional, no, that's not how I want to say it. What I want to say is you already know that you experience emotions on a much deeper level than others, okay? And so basically you're being gifted, being opened up to these gifts that you have further so that you can level up even more, okay? Because that's what life really is all about, is continuously leveling up to higher vibrational frequencies. So moving on from that, the next thing I was really picking up on here is, check this out, okay? You guys got the Lovers and the Two of Cups here, okay? And so the one thing I'm getting there with these cards coming out next to each other is the number 2 represents choices. And to me, that's what I was picking up in this reading here, is that Spirit is trying to say, if you don't know, you have a lot of choices when it comes to being in a romantic partnership. You may not realize, but there may be several of your exes that are still interested in you or would like a chance to come back or would like you to choose them. But there are also other suitors here. There could be strangers that admire you from afar that you don't know about that would like you to choose them. But regardless of who they are, you have several suitors here wanting you in a romantic fashion, okay? Wanting to be the one that you choose. But the thing is, also what I was picking up with this Lovers card is you already have somebody that is meant for you, okay? This is you guys here on the card. And the Most High divine beings have brought you two together, and this is a connection that is fated. It's also what helped you do all of this emotional healing that you did over here to level up and get this rebirth. Okay. Now, if you feel like this is resonating for you, but you haven't met your person yet, they're about to come in anytime for you then. Okay. Because this person is going to be a catalyst for your spiritual awakening, because they're going to love you unconditionally so that you're able to love yourself unconditionally, which will then open you up to the emotional healing that's going to take place here, because I see it happening. Okay. So the next thing I want to talk about is the Nine of Wands here. And so basically, Spirit is saying that because you have a lot of suitors interested in you, and also a lot of people up in your energy right now, because there's something that you're working on, a project, a new job, building a career, whatever it is that you're doing, it's getting other people's attention. Okay. And there are a lot of people in your energy right now because they're curious about what you're doing and what you got going on. Okay. And basically what I'm seeing here is, I feel like this is you on the card here, and you look really guarded, like you're double checking on double checking that you're protected. Okay. And so basically this is just Spirit giving you a little warning, nothing major, but just be aware of your surroundings, be aware of who is in your energy, and be aware of why people want to be in your energy. Okay. Because there's a lot going on there. There could be up to, see all these 9 wands, there could be up to 9 people constantly in your energy because they're thinking about you so much, because they're trying to figure out what you got going on, for whatever it's different. There's a different reason for each of the 9 people, and why they want to know what they want to know about you, and for what. But yeah, for some of you, there could be up to 9 freaking people, more or less, depending, because it's going to be different for each of you. But yeah, basically there's a gang of people up in your energy trying to figure you out, wondering about you, curious, they have questions. It doesn't seem bad, but also I'm really picking up energetically that all these people, whatever it is they want to know, whatever they're curious about, whatever is making them think about you all the time, it doesn't really pertain to you. It's not, these aren't things that you need to be focusing on or worried about. But the thing is these people are so focused on you and so worried about you that their energy is kind of infiltrating your energy. So you need to be careful about that and make sure that you're protecting yourself, keeping yourself grounded, and self-caring enough, and making sure that your cup is always full. So whatever it is that you are involved in, project wise, career wise, whatever you're trying to build, you need all of your focus on that and not what these other people are focused on about you. Okay. So you guys see how you got the aces, 1 ace of cups. So there's 1 cup, 2 cups, 3 cups. It's like this is counting up here to signal that indeed you are definitely going through a huge level up here. You see these numbers are counting up to say that you've moved up, you've moved forward. Okay. And like I said, energetically, I feel like this is only the beginning for you. There's so much more to come in yet. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is the Three of Cups. And so this card can sometimes, so somebody can be pregnant, somebody could be expecting, there could be some kind of wedding coming up for you or someone you know, some kind of celebration. Also, for some of you, this could just be the fact that you're celebrating your level up, your glow up, the things that you've accomplished, everything you've achieved up to this point is something to be celebrated. Also, some of you may be partnering up or considering partnering up with others on some kind of business idea. And I'm really picking up for a lot of you that you should go ahead and partner up in this group effort towards this endeavor or this business idea that you guys have or you have, because it's going to really pick things up for you and get things moving in a positive direction. Because also the Knight of Wands is, it comes out in a reading to express that your creativity has been opened up. And there's some quick, I mean, with this Chariot is quick, really fast, quick moving energy. This Knight of Wands is also fast, quick moving energy. Okay. So something is coming in really quickly here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And this Three of Cups is talking about something or several things that you have been manifesting. Whatever that is that you've been trying to manifest is about to come in for you. It's here and it's waiting, and it's about, the manifestation is like, how do I describe this? Like, it's about to present itself to you. It's about to show itself. It's about to appear, okay? Happen, take place, however you want to look at that. Because you guys are all manifesting different things. So I am seeing whatever it is that you do or you're doing, you're very passionate about it. You love what you do. You're passion driven. It's like it makes you feel whole. Yeah. So I'm feeling the bottom of the deck energy. So the first bottom of the deck card is the Six of Cups. And so what I'm picking up there is you have lived so many past lives. And that is why you are going through these huge transformations in this life and being opened up further by Spirit, the Holy Ghost, the Most High. To more gifts and abilities and talents within you, because you're meant to share these things with the world. Because here's the thing, you've lived so many past lives as so many other people, and you've mastered so many different things that this life here and now it's time for you to share everything you've mastered over all these lifetimes. It's like you lived all those lives and mastered all of those things because it was all building up to this life here and now. Okay, next card, Six of Swords. Oh, interesting. You got 66 here. 6. So 6. Nice. So that's amazing. Having angel number 666 in your reading here Sixes talk about service to humanity. They also talk about partnerships as well. So this sixes could be referencing the fact that you've met your fated soulmate that's destined to be a catalyst for you in your transitional phases here in life, in this life. But also, these sixes could be representing this business partnership that may come into play for you that is definitely something you should do here, okay? But I'm really also picking up, whoever you are, your gifts and abilities are meant to be shared with the world, okay? Because you're a healer, and whatever it is that you do, you are helping others. You are waking others up. You are healing others. You are showing them the way, paving the path, lighting it up so that they do not trip and fall when they journey down that path after you. Next card out, King of Cups. So what I'm getting with this King of Cups coming out on the Lover's card like that is you have mastered your emotional body. You have mastered feeling emotions. You've mastered expressing emotions. You've mastered feeling other people's emotions. And you've mastered being able to read the emotions of everyone around you in such a way that it tells you things about everything around you. Like, you can read emotions energetically from other people in the same room as you, and then you can understand things about this person, what they're going through, what they're feeling, without them even having to speak a word to you. That's amazing. That is an amazing ability. So you're definitely an empath, or a highly sensitive person with extreme empathy, but something out of the norm here, okay? Because you, like I said, have lived all of these lifetimes, which puts you in a really high ranking status here for the amount of lives that you've lived and the things that you've mastered here. Wow. Phew. All right, next card out is the Three of Swords. And so with it coming out right after the King of Cups like that, that's really telling me that the King of Cups is somebody that is emotionally stable. And like I said, they understand their emotions. They understand the emotions of others and have extreme empathy for everyone and everything. Because the King of Cups, that's someone that understands what others go through, even if they don't go through it themselves, because they literally share feeling those emotions with the other people around them. And with it coming out with the next to the Three of Swords like that, I feel like, just touch these. Oh, okay. I'm hearing you guys have been through so much heartache, so many betrayals by people that you thought loved you and cared for you, whether it be friends. I think it's friends, family members, and exes. Like, all around the whole board, all kinds of people in your life have betrayed you very severely. And because of those betrayals and those severe heartbreaks that you experienced, it transformed you into this King of Cups energy, where you are now the master of your emotions and all of that. And because of that, Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is a creative new beginning being handed down to you by the Most High as a blessing, okay? Um, and I'm picking up that you have come a long way here. You've went through some dark night of the soul experiences where you've had to really pull some demons out of you from within and release them, and it was not easy. All these betrayals and heartbreaks that you experienced, it was not easy, but you held your head high and you worked your way through all of this mess, okay? And because of that, the Most High is gifting you this amazing blessing, which is some kind of opportunity for career is going to come in for you, and it's going to be amazing. It's almost like it's going to feel like it's too good to be true, but you deserve it, you earned it, and you worked for this, okay? This isn't just being handed to you. It's being gifted to you because you deserve it. And don't think for 1 second that you didn't earn this, okay? So, I love it. The next card out is the Death card. And basically, death is rebirth as well. And that's what this whole reading is about, is this giant rebirth that you're going through. It's like death to the old ways of being, death to old habits, death to old ways of thinking, and death to old ways of perceiving and viewing things and other people. Because it's time now to open up to all new. And not to mention, too, I'm also picking up, you guys are opening up so much energetically, and your creativity has been sparked big time, and you're going to start getting all these creative ideas coming in. And Spirit said, write that down, because those are coming from straight from the Most High and your spiritual team to help you in your career endeavor, in this, whatever this is that you're trying to do here, okay? Yeah. And then you got the Page of Wands. So for some of you, the Page of Wands could be a male wanting to message something to you. Either they're young in age or they're immature, or both, but they want to bring in some kind of really good news for you. And also, this can be talking about an opportunity that's going to be extended to you. So keep your eye out for that, because that's the second time in this reading that, sorry guys, every time I do readings, I start hiccuping and all this. It's so stupid. But anyway, yeah, I got 2 messages so far in this reading about some kind of really big opportunity that's going to be extended to you, and it's a blessing being handed down to you from, the Most High. And I love this. Look at this, and the Strength card. Oh goodness. Oh, stop. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you got, how do I want to do this? Look at this. All right. You guys got the Emperor, Strength, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. The Emperor is talking about how you are stepping into a major leadership role in your life and the things that you're trying to build for yourself. And you're going to be successful. No, let me take that back. You're going to have great success. Okay? You're not just going to be successful. You're going to surmount that big time, and you're going to be like amazingly successful. More than you can even imagine is going to come in for you. Okay? You're very connected. The divine definitely works with you and backs you up. And basically, look at you as the Strength. You, and then this Ace of Pentacles. Whew, man, you are gaining a lot of courage and strength from this rebirth that you have either just come out of or are about to. And it's really helping build a sturdier foundation within you, because you believe in yourself more, you believe in your gifts and abilities more, you believe in your connection to the divine more. Okay, you also are believing more in miracles and blessings because you already have seen these things happen for you and come into your life. And basically, this Ace of Pentacles coming out in this reading is basically saying, whoever I'm talking to, you're going to be very wealthy. You're not only going to have a ton of money, but you're going to be very well off materially. Like, you're going to have all the material assets that you've ever wanted or needed. You will not need for anything. And this is yet another gift from the Most High, a blessing being handed down to you because you deserve it. It's your fate. Yeah, and it's like there's this path here. And I feel like you just have to, all you got to do is just finish this last little itty bitty piece of pathway. All you got to do is finish walking down that little ass bit and go through this doorway. And just on the other side of this doorway is everything you ever wished for, and then some. And it's all karma, good karma that you have built for yourself because you are a loving, caring, kind person that has given out nothing but love and kindness to others, and you've been compassionate and understanding. Okay, you've been there for people, you've been the shoulder for others to cry on, you've been other people's rock when they needed something sturdy, and now it is time for you to receive the blessings you deserve for this. Yeah, and so wow. So yeah, so the Two of Pentacles is here, and that's just reiterating and adding again, because now you've got 22, and there's 22 again coming out, talking about relationships, balance, and choices. And look at this, the Ace of Swords. So this is the truth and clarity card. So not only is everything I'm saying is the absolute truth for you, but also one of the things that you're being blessed with is you're being opened up by spirit. How do I want to say that? Your clarity is being opened up. There we go. So spirit is opening you up further with your gifts and abilities, and one of the things they're sharpening is your clarity, your intuition, and your sight, how you see things. Nice. Yeah, because you're the high priestess or the high priest, whatever, man or woman, it doesn't matter. You are a medium, a conduit. You sit between worlds, and the veil is very thin for you. You can see right through it into other dimensions. Okay, and if you don't know this, I'm telling you because I'm triggering you, because these are the things you're being opened up further to. Okay, look at this. This is crazy. Another 2. So you've got 222 and 666 in this reading. This is choices again. Choices. Balance. This person is putting a lot of thought into what he wants to manifest for himself. So I feel like Spirit is saying you need to put a lot of thought into what you would like to manifest for yourself and your life from this point on, because now that you have leveled up or you're about to, it's time to start building new manifestations for the near future from this point, because whatever you were manifesting before is getting ready to come in. And so now it's time for you to start on some new manifestations, okay? There's no limit to what you can have. I'm not even kidding. Look, I can't even make this up. I'm just going to cut it off here after these three. But there is no limit to what you can have. Look at this. The 10 of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. There is no limit to what you can have. Do not put limitations on yourself, okay? Be completely open to manifesting your wildest dreams. And it is 5:55 on my alarm clock. 5 represents change. It also represents conflict, but not in this reading. This is all about change. But with seeing 5:55, with it being tripled, you're not just going to have some little change come in. This is massive. You're going to be like a millionaire, some of you. Okay? Not to mention, this is the wish fulfillment card. This man has everything he wants and then some, because here's what he lets everyone see that he has. But then behind this sheet, he's got so much more that no one even knows he has. Okay? So you are getting all of your wishes granted by the Most High. Wow. Okay. And I just want to, and the 10 of Pentacles is the highest. There isn't anything above the 10, because with the number cards, it counts to 10 and then it goes to the page. So this is the most you can accumulate. That's why I said it looks like you're going to be a freaking millionaire here. I mean, especially with the wish fulfillment card, all of your wildest dreams, all of your wishes and fantasies come true. Everything that would make you happy, you're going to get, you're going to receive, you're going to be given, gifted. And then I just want to really quick look in the book at the Page of Pentacles, because there's something there I'm missing. First of all, the page is a message coming in from someone or about something. Oh, I passed him. Okay, so yeah, also, this is representing you as well. You are a really generous person. You're very kind and compassionate. You're also earthy, because this is earth sign card. But also, you're a fixer. And that's one of the big messages of the Page of Pentacles, is you like to fix people. You like to fix other people's problems. And basically, that is the one big telltale sign that you're a healer. Yeah, and basically it's saying, because you've been working so hard and staying focused, that is why you're going to be very successful. Yeah, you're completely absorbed in your studies, continuously learning more every chance you get, broadening your horizons with, more knowledge. Yeah, and then it says, the message of the Page of Pentacles in your reading is this: open your eyes, look to nature, and patiently study her ways, so that you can understand the lessons of earth magic that await you there. So Spirit is saying this is still a time of study for you, so don't stop studying and gaining more knowledge. Utilize nature and everything within it to self-care for yourself, to ground yourself, to build yourself up energetically. Yeah, and then don't forget to focus on yourself and your own personal spirituality, okay? Definitely dig deeper when it comes to your gifts and abilities and how to manage them for yourself and things like that, and being able to use your gifts and abilities to the full potential of what they have, all right? So, yeah, and then I love at the bottom of the deck, the Fool card, which is, for in this reading, talking about a brand new start, a brand new beginning just for you. So, let's pull some of my Oracle deck and see what comes out here. This is my Psychic Abilities deck. So we'll see what Spirit wants to point out about you and your abilities and talents and gifts and whatever they want you to hone in more and focus on. I wanted to get a couple shuffles in there because I just used these earlier for myself before I start taking any. Okay, Spirit, now I'll take whatever ones stick out. Oh, okay. Okay. Any more? This one. Okay. Yeah, so this big rebirth that you just came out of or are about to come out of, it was a big time soul repair that your higher self was working with your spiritual guides to repair your soul from different emotional traumas that you've experienced, okay? So these two came out first. Oh, nice. So you got strong intuition. You're a timeline jumper or a soul jumper, meaning you jump timelines in the astral realm. Okay, and so what that means is, if you don't know, I do that as well, and that's why I learned about it, because I found out through readings and my spiritual team that this is something that I do. I go into the astral realm when I'm sleeping, and my spirit guides meet me there, and they put me through spiritual tests, and they upgrade me, and they download me with knowledge, and they also let me learn lessons. It's weird. We'll just say that. And I'll also say when I wake up, I'm freaking exhausted because I'm not really asleep. My soul is in the astral realm working. So if you wake up often after having a really crazy dream or several dreams back to back, you're waking up tired, it's because you're in the astral realm. But basically, Spirit is saying that you do travel to the astral realm frequently, and you're doing a lot of work there. And how do I want it? This is so bizarre, but when you're a timeline jumper, your soul is living in multiple different realities, all coexisting at once. Okay, so when you're living in this world, in this physical 3D world that we're in right now, but then when you go to sleep, your soul travels to other dimensions where you also are existing as in spirit form. Okay? And you're leading all these different lives because you're trying to learn multiple lessons at once. And your soul is so leveled up here that you're able to be a timeline jumper and learn these multiple lessons at once. Okay? Like, that's That's deep stuff right there. You're really elevated here, and you have an extremely high vibration to be at this kind of level. Yeah, and so the one big thing that's you're experiencing now in this physical realm or dimension is you're having a big ego death. And whatever was left of your ego is being killed off the rest of the way entirely. Yeah, you're an alchemist. You are 100% an alchemist. That's why the World card and the Ace of Cups came out together, talking about how you transformed yourself by healing all of those wounds, all of those emotional wounds and traumas that you healed, that you released, that you let go of, but also you learned from. That completely changed you. And you are like, oh man, gosh, I can't even like get the words. You are at an extremely high level here, being with the Alchemist card coming out. And soul teleportation. Goodness. What else we got? I'm just trying to see what was right by soul teleportation. Okay. Doesn't really go with it. Am I getting from this? Okay, I'm Spirit saying this goes with this. So your soul literally teleports through your dreams when you're asleep into these other dimensions where you're learning these other lessons the same time you're living this physical life learning lessons here. And it's all to level you up that much faster. Okay, Spirit is asking that you please open up more to your Ascended Masters. Okay, Ascended Masters, an example of an Ascended Master is Jesus Christ. Also, another example of an Ascended Master is Bruce Lee. Okay, the famous Bruce Lee that was in movies, and he was an alchemist, I would say, because he got in touch with his higher self and his spiritual guides and was able to open up to a whole new reality and way of perceiving things that changed him entirely. Okay? And if you don't know who Bruce Lee is, look him up. Google that. Watch a video about him. There's all kinds of information. He was an amazing man. Okay? So your root chakra has blockages. So your root chakra is the base down in your crotch area. And when your root chakra has blockages, it's because you've become ungrounded for some reason. So figure out what's ungrounding you. Get yourself back grounded again. With whatever works for you. Meditation, go for a walk in the woods, go out, do some gardening work, yard work, arts and crafts, whatever. We all have different hobbies and things that we like to do because we enjoy it. It makes us feel good. Those things are what helps ground us. When we're doing things we enjoy, when we do things we love, when we feel happy. Okay? But when it comes to the root chakra, you can help unblock this by not only getting grounded, like I just mentioned, but also the root chakra is associated with the color red. So if you're a girl, paint your nails red. There's an example. I do stuff like that. Also, you can buy light bulbs, screw them into your lamp, and they come with a little remote, and you can sit in any color light that you want. Sit in some red light. Wear red clothing. Eat red food. Okay? All those different things. Surround yourself with the color red in a whole bunch of different ways, and that will help unblock those blockages as well. Okay, so we got create a sacred space for yourself. So, like, this room is my sacred space. This is an extra room in our house. And I have, it's set up in here. I have my 2 altars. Um, each of my altars have my grandparents. One altar is my dad's mom and dad. Another altar is my mom's mom and dad. And then I have my different things on my altars that I use in my magical practices. And that, when you have a room that you make your sacred space, you want to create some kind of altar that makes it more of a sacred space to you. Okay. And then I drew up some sigils for some of the archangels that I work with very often, and I hung those up on my walls so that I am surrounded by them, and then I just have pictures all over of family and people that I love, and it really makes this a sacred space for me. Also, sitting in Christmas lights is another great way to help with your chakra imbalances as well. All right. So you also, one of your other gifts and abilities is you have dream premonitions. So you dream about things that are going to take place. You have visions in your dreams, or you see things taking place in your dream, and in waking life, that exact same thing happens. Okay. So pay attention to when you do wake up remembering your dream and you're like, man, what a weird dream. And I remember it so vividly. You want to write those dreams down. Those dreams had premonitions and special meanings behind them, and they might not make sense upon waking up and thinking it over, but maybe 3 weeks down the road, that event takes place that you dreamt, and then it will all make sense, and then you can refer back to your dream journal to that dream that you wrote down 3 weeks ago and be like, oh my gosh, now I understand the message there. Now I see the premonition that I had. Okay? Look at this. I can't make it up. You are the high priestess or the high priest, and I love it because you got that card. Okay, here she is. Man or woman, high priest, high priestess, whatever. This is you. You are a medium. You sit in between worlds. You have pull in the spirit realm. All right, and last but not least, ask Archangel Melchizedek, that's a toughie, to help you ascend so that you can help others ascend in this great shift that is taking place currently. Okay, and so basically, I believe that we're going through a huge shift with the planet, all the energies on it, and we're all shifting into a higher vibrational frequency of love and light. And basically, this big rebirth that you just came out of, or are, oops, guess those ones are coming out, or are about to, is that all of them? Yep. Okay. Sorry, guys. Those went everywhere. Oh, wow. I can't make it up. I love it. Look at all these 7s, you guys. What luck. This is amazing luck and good fortune coming in for you because it's that positive karma that you deserve. Do not downplay your blessings by telling yourself you don't deserve them. Do not downplay your blessings by believing they aren't meant for you. Okay? Don't do that because they are meant for you and you do deserve them. All right? So 777 is talking about divine guidance leading you to the rewards and fortune and also good luck that you deserve, and your spirit, Spirit, God, the Most High, definitely supports you and your spiritual path that you're on currently. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. You're moving in the right direction. Even if things are moving slow and you feel like you're not going in the right direction, you are. Just keep trudging forward, and things are going to break open here soon for you, and you'll see more and it'll make more sense. But you're definitely being led and divinely guided by the divine, God, the angels, ascended masters, ancestors, okay? And then the number 7 is talking about your spirituality that you're waking up to now is really important, okay? You might be a mystic, or you might get into mysticism, which really I like to call myself Melanie the Mystic, because I feel like a mystic kind of touches base in a lot of different areas. So if you're somebody that you don't want to just label yourself with one title, you feel you have many titles, then, you know, that's kind of like mysticism. It's like the world of the unknown. All right. And then also 7 is talking about you have a lot of inner wisdom. You're very intuitive, and you have a lot of extra abilities, talents, or skills that other people do not have. Okay. Spirit wants you to open up to all of this. Look at this. Remember, you have 3 cards in your reading. 666. Here it is. Came right out for you guys. So this is talking about you have yet to tap into your true potential. So there's so much more that you don't even know about yourself yet. And it's 6:16 on my alarm clock right now. So there's 2 more 6s. Also, remember when I said with the Lovers card and the 2 of Cups coming out right after it, that I was definitely feeling like you've met your soulmate, your end all be all, or you're about to. And this person is your divine romantic union. They were made for you. They are a catalyst for you. You are a catalyst for them. It is fated and destiny. Okay. And then you are meant to service humanity. Yes. Just like I said. Look at this, you guys. 888. These are some powerful angel numbers you're getting. 888 is triple abundance, okay? So it says financial good luck is coming in for you. Triple abundance on everything coming in for you, and all your hard work is really seriously about to pay off for you. So if you're not seeing this abundance yet, it is at your doorstep, about to knock on the door, okay? Because look at this. Here comes your manifestations, which are going to be attached to this triple abundance, okay? Also, you possess a lot of sacred wisdom, and you're also being opened up further in your dreams, in the astral realm, to more sacred knowledge and wisdom. And solid and real. Okay, what I'm hearing is Spirit is saying you are a very solid person. And you're so real when it comes to sharing with others your experiences and your emotions and how you handle things and the stuff and knowledge that you know. You're so real about helping others by sharing those things, you know, instead of hiding the information or not sharing with anyone because you don't want anyone else to level up. Like, you're so solid and real, you want everyone to level up with you. And that is why you're going to get this triple abundance. Okay, that is why you've got all this huge good fortune and good luck coming to you, because you deserve it. Okay, and then look at this. You got number 234. And hey guys, definitely feel free to Google these angel numbers outside of this reading and see what other messages come through for you, because there are many messages attached to all of the numbers. I made this deck and I picked out the numbers that I have experienced the most and feel like others do as well. And out of the tons of different meanings for each of these numbers, I picked out with my spiritual team the ones to use for my oracle deck, okay? But there are other meanings for these numbers too. Now for 234, it says, Focus on building your dreams. So remember when I was talking about in the tarot earlier, Spirit's asking you to focus and stay focused, okay? Don't let any distractions that are being thrown your way throw you off track here, because you are on track for this triple abundance, okay? And Spirit wants you to get what you deserve. It also says, time to put extra effort in to reach your goals. So not only stay focused, but keep working hard. Don't stop working hard. Keep putting in all the hard work, even if you feel like it's not getting you anywhere right now, because you're going to get this. Talks about overnight success, overnight fame, overnight fortune. Okay, I'm feeling all of that energetically for whoever this is resonating for. Then also, this is talking about trusting your ascended masters, because they are trying to guide you. So trust what you're hearing in your head. Trust the creative sparks coming in. Trust all the ideas, you know. Know that those are coming in from your spiritual team, because they're trying to help you reach this abundance and everything that you deserve, okay? And then last but not least here, guys, you got number 99 on the back of the deck. And it's talking about your enlightenment, because not only have you been enlightened several times throughout different transformations in your life so far, but you're going to continue to be more and more enlightened as time goes by from here on out. And the universe is backing you up entirely here in your endeavors, in your projects, in everything that you're working on and doing. You're completely backed up, and it's time for you to be divinely complete and whole within yourself. All right. All right, guys. Oh, wow. It looks like I'm over an hour already. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up because we're over an hour. So I love you all with all my heart. And I hope that these messages help whoever they need to, and find whoever they need to. And always sending love, light, and healing to all of you. See you in the next one.